work in retail? How is that?
Well, I mean, like, it's alright, it's a job, but like, they kind of mess around with my hours all the time, and like, I don't really know what's expected of me. Sometimes I come in and they just tell me to go, and you kind of just walk in, you don't know what you're doing, there's tons of people everywhere, nobody's really there to ask what to do, you kind of just gotta figure it out. It's really stressful trying to figure it out. I'm just supposed to be folding clothes and selling pants, but it takes a lot from you. And
for sure.
Sometimes, yeah.
So, and you're part-time then while you're in school?
Yeah, I'm trying to pay for university. It's really
How's that going?
Well, I guess it's going all right. Like, I'm making money, at least I have a job, but it's kind of painful having to fight for hours with other people who equally need the money and are equally in the same position.
How many hours would you say you work a week?
Up and down. Sometimes you get a lot of hours, sometimes you get none, sometimes you get maybe a shift a week, sometimes you get 3 shifts a week.
How long have you been working there?
I've been working for 2.5 years. And some people have been around for longer, most people haven't.
Like, can you say to your management, I'd like this amount of hours per week? Or?
No, they say like open door policy, you can talk to them, but it's kind of like, it's kind of scary, walking in and trying to ask your manager and he never accepts anybody who actually does. It's impressive sometimes, you see people go in and it's kind of like cows to the slaughter. That doesn't go too well.
That's terrible. And so, like, overall, would you say though that the relationship with management it's equitable, it's fair, or?
We used to have a manager who was pretty good, but recently things changed. I don't know, and it hasn't been that great. I don't know. It seems like they had a change in mind of upper management, I guess. I don't know.
Have you considered maybe trying to work your way up so that you can maybe make a higher wage and pay for school, like a key holder position, or?
Yeah, well, they keep saying they're gonna give everybody different chances, but like, I've been on the floor for the last 2.5 years and they don't ever move it. They said I could try cash, they said I could do other things, but they just keep hiring new people, like they don't really have spots. Or
Yeah.
always have the word hiring sign, apparently not me.
Management, let's say that I'm a manager, you have a job, so, why should I care and stuff like that? Like, have there been any, major concerns in your workplace?
Well, first of all, I always think management should care because at the end of the day, we're the ones who hear the customers complaining that there's not enough people. They say, well, where are you guys? And they get mad at us. But it's strange when you hear that and you tell them that, and then at the end of the day, they're still avoiding hours to people. They're messing around with people's hours. They're giving specific people get no hours, very limited hours, just because of their personality, or they don't get along, or they're colored, or they just treat them differently based on just random things.
So would you say that there's some discrimination in your workplace, or is it pretty?
Yeah, ever since, like I said, ever since new management came in, it's been a very different sort of atmosphere. The people who are even less attractive are discriminated against because it's supposed to be, we're selling clothes, it's people who are older got fired because they didn't fit the image. And I don't know, it's strange. It was a very big change in the workplace.
Yeah.
And are there lots of young, like, are most of the people that you work with younger or older?
Most people now are younger. Previously, there were a lot of older people. That's kind of what actually made me want to come here, because a person who used to work at the store for the last couple of years that I was there, he was there for a while before even I was there, and he has 2 kids, 2 young kids, and he's a wife, and he's trying to get through life, and he's moved up fairly far in at the store, and when new management came in, it was just he was gone. He didn't fit the image, and he's just trying to figure out what he's doing now, and it's kind of unfortunate to have somebody stuck out like that, and they're hiring another guy like me, and I just want to pay for school and stuff, but it's hard to deal with that.
So if your manager were here right now and you could say anything to them without being reprimanded, what would you say?
I wouldn't be rude, he's still a man, just like I am. That's kind of what I want from him. I want the respect, and to know he knows when he's working, and he knows when he can go home and see his family. I like the same, if I need to make extra money on the side to help pay for school, maybe not take government debt, then I can do that. But unfortunately, I'd like to ask. I can't do that, so I want to ask him. Just treat us with respect. It's it's not too much. I'm not even asking for a raise or any more money, just some respect, knowing I'm gonna work, know there's gonna be enough people on the floor to do our job properly, and we can earn him even more money when the customers see that there's a relationship in the store, there's camaraderie between the employees and things work. I'd just like to see my store perform better, and I think we really could if we just got a little bit of respect from the management, treat us like people as opposed to just employees they have to pay.